What is up, gamers? It is your boy No Fuckers Bangers, and today, guys, after all the epic drama that's been going down recently, I decided, why don't I make a more laid-back, chill commentary video just to relax with you guys and have a little laugh. Today, guys, we're gonna be taking a look at something that a lot of people have requested, and that is for me to look at Instagrams of Russian rich kids. Now, the country of Russian Federation, apart from being a nuclear wasteland, is also known for having some of the richest people in the world. You see, Russians are not very rich. The average salary is about $400 a month or something like that. I think about like how for most of Russian population, adults have never ever been abroad outside of Russia because they cannot afford it, which is not a good sign of a healthy economy, is it? But Russia has some insanely rich people because they're all profiting from the country's resources, which we have plenty of, but yet we don't really see any of it. There's only really two ways to get rich in Russia nowadays, or I'd say three ways. First way to get rich in Russia is to be a corrupt politician. The second way to get rich in Russia is to be born in a family of a corrupt politician's friends, and for your dad to be an ex-gangbanger from the 90s that is now a head of an oil company or something like that. And the third way is to become a YouTuber. So today, guys, we're taking a look at an Instagram which is called Rich Russian Kids, which has over 1.5 million subscribers, and I have absolutely no doubts that the majority of the people on this page are children of people who are stealing the resources from a country or corrupt politicians, because that's just how mafia works, guys. But yeah, guys, I'm done with my poor Russian man rant, so let's just get into it. I mean, guys, can I really be mad? I made it to this Instagram. I'm in it. I'm living the fucking life. Alright, guys, now that I've made a self-deprecating joke, I hope you're happy. The caption here says, according to the Russian government, a third of Russian families is not able to buy shoes because they cannot afford it. Only here is Switzerland, though. That is just jokes. And it's obvious that this is clearly a meme, but there's some sad truth under this entire thing. Some Russian families literally cannot afford to buy shoes because the salaries in Russia get very, very bad in some places. Sometimes people earn like $200 a month or something like that. And then kids of corrupt politicians in Switzerland are partying like there's no tomorrow. So really makes you think, guys. This is so sad, Alexa. Play Despacito. I mean, this right here is just Russia in a nutshell, isn't it? Like, why is he wearing a fucking Kanye West Jesus tour mask, first of all, bruh? Why are you doing this? And why holding a golden AK? This isn't Call of Duty 4 strike map. You're not on the highest prestige, bruh. Get that shit out of your hands, please. Yeah, look at these dudes. They are so cool. They rented Rolls Royces in Dubai, which are like every retard can rent, probably. I mean, I've never been to Dubai, but I assume it's like every car in Dubai is like a Rolls Royce. So I don't think this was hard to take. So yeah, we have a G-Wagon here, which is the classic choice of Russians with no taste. This is just the ultimate cliche, is that when a person in Russia gets rich, they always get a G-Wagon. G-Wagons are actually such unpractical shit cars. Like, I don't even know why would somebody get it if they have the money. Get a fucking Range Rover or something. Why would you get a G-Wagon, dude? Dude, I'm not for body shaming or anything, but there's so much Photoshop on every single girl in this account, on their face. Like, look at their faces. These are not humans. These are androids, okay? This is Detroit become human. Like, these are not real people. I refuse to believe it. And not because they're that beautiful. they just look like androids, and I'm getting that uncanny valley feeling. That's what's happening here. Once again, the G-Wagon. You ain't got no taste, bruh.
Лягушка твоя? Да. Покажи мне лягушку. Ну какая у тебя лягушка крутая.
Она денежка.
Денежная лягушка? Да. А боком покажи, сколько там денежек.
What is this, the Russian little tale or something? Jesus Christ, dude. I've never known this stuff like this even existed. Bruh, like, just look at this dude. Just look at this dude, bruh. What the fuck is this? Is she remaking that scene from The Wolf of Wall Street when he was like overdosed and he was crawling to his car or something? It's not a good look. Let's go! I'm sorry, they're playing 6ix9ine. We don't bleed, nigga. We make niggas bleed. Trainway. That's the FSB anthem. That was just playing right there. Like, I'm sorry, but do Russian rich kids have do they know any other car brands than Lambo, Mercedes, and Rolls Royce? They don't. Like, there's no other car. Okay, there's a Porsche. You got that, but there is no other car brand. Like, their imagination is so limited. Caption is, come on, tell me that the most important thing in life is health. You know what the most important thing in life is? Not being the midget that is shorter than his girlfriend. Yeah, guys, that is coming from me. The fuck is bang a 6'4" red pill motherfucker. You can buy a Rolls Royce, you can buy a G-Wagon, but you cannot buy being 6'4". Take that. Like, look, I'm sorry, but why she tag Dmitry Medvedev, the fucking Prime Minister of Russia, Balenciaga, Hermes, and Maybach? Look, I don't know what point we've reached in Russian society that this is, like, considered attractive. Look at her lip, like her lip is being, like there's a gravitational pull on her upper lip to her nose. Like what is going on here? Somebody tell me. And there it is, guys. The homie. The homie. The caption says that Putin attended this girl's wedding party or something like that. Really what the caption of this photo should be is shoutouts to Vladimir Putin for creating such a corrupted society that absolute retards are allowed to get rich from exploiting the country's resources and being corrupt politicians. The only thing you can take a picture with in your neighborhood in Russia is an old Hummer limousine. You know what you can take a picture with in my neighborhood? You can take a picture with this dick. You know, as a matter of fact, you cannot take a picture with a Hummer in my neighborhood. You can take a picture with this destroyed ass house or a destroyed Lada or something, but a Hummer limousine, that's already too bougie for where I live. Look, like I gotta admit, the way this account is run and marketed is actually pretty genius because what they do is that every single caption and every photo is actually not submitted by the person whose Instagram is taken from. Actually, the people that run the Instagram accounts create a caption that is sure to trigger some people. On the frontal parts of my yacht, there's enough place for some modern fitness, and in your rented apartments, there's so much IKEA furniture that you can't even stand anywhere, right? So it's an epic roast to those that are renting apartments. You're running around over here doing your jobs for 40,000 rubles a month, and I'm just sitting there and looking at you cockroaches from up above. Winter in our unwashed Russia is always dirt and slush. This is why I'm taking my private jet and I'm going to the Alps. Yeah, guys, that is the face of a true Russian patriot, which these kids are, because the majority of these kids are like children of corrupt politicians, which claiming that we need to be patriotic, yet none of their kids actually live in Russia or study in Russia, and they all have villas and real estate and offshore accounts, not in Russia, but in like Switzerland, Italy and stuff. Just shows you the state of the Russian government right now. It's just pretty epic, isn't it? Sorry, was that meant to impress me? That was the weakest shit I've seen in my life. My friend on his broken ass Lada on snow drifts a lot better than your G-Wagon.
Я тут задумался о том, что по сути деньги – вещь бессмысленная, просто бумажки. Вы тратите всю свою жизнь на то, чтобы увеличить цифру на счету. У меня в руках 50 тысяч рублей. Между прочим, это средняя зарплата в городе Санкт-Петербург. И вы действительно горбатитесь ради этого? Мне вас жалко.
Have you seen the fucking Gopnik run into detective? Dude, I really feel like these people and the regular Russian people that have not been born into wealth because they're not children of wealthy, corrupt politicians or something. Like, we really live in, like, different realms or something. I mean, that was amazing.
Сегодня я спросил у вас, дорогие подписчики, на что мне потратить эти 100 тысяч рублей? Снять шлюх или сжечь?
Epic gamer. Epic style. Epic gamer. You know, this guy is like a Russian YouTuber turned rapper, but you know, he will never compare to the virtue and the genius of Lil Vodka. No chance, okay? So I mean, guys, to be completely honest with you, I feel like it's actually kind of boring because like the Russian rich kids, they really have absolutely no imagination whatsoever. The most they can do with their money, just get a Merc or show off some expensive liquor. Like, oh bro, this is insane. We, the regular people Russia, we got a whole different kind of drip, okay? We're drinking beer that costs 50 rubles, we're driving a Lada, and we're proud of it. We're proud of being a poor people. Actually, I'm nuts. I'm just compensated for the fact that I'm living in a country that is so corrupt and cares such little about the citizens that it is actually giving me some existential crisis right now. This video has just taken a completely new turn, hasn't it? But I mean, yeah guys, the only thing we can, I guess, end this video is this picture right here. Let's just give shoutouts to the homie. Let's just give a round of applause to Vlad for creating a corrupt system. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. I've really always wanted the Russia to turn into into this. But yeah guys, I'm kinda done for today. I've seen enough terrible clothing choices and I've seen enough insanely photoshopped women today guys. I don't want to look at it anymore to be honest with you. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this little insight into the world of Russian rich kids. I hope you guys have maybe learned something new from this video. If you guys want me, No Fuckers Bangers, to become a rich kid and end up on this page, just like these people, make sure to go down, donate to my Patreon, support me, and maybe one day I'll end up on this page. That's definitely not happening, but I gotta plug my Patreon somehow, right? So yeah guys, that is going to be pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did guys, please make sure to slap the motherfucking like button on it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.